Hello and thank you for joining me. We are once again back in London. I know it wasn't even that long ago since I posted all my London shopping videos, but we are back, so I decided to do another one because they're really fun and I hit a few different spots. So first off, as always, we are going to be going to Forbidden Planet. It has been, I think there's actually about 2 months between when I first went to Forbidden Planet and this time, though this was still, I think, mid-August. So it is a bit ago, so when I talk about all these new releases, they were new releases a month ago. This time we started out at Covent Garden and we're walking down through 7 Dials to get to Forbidden Planet. I really like 7 Dials. I wish I spent more time going down looking through all the shops. There's a lot of like independent stores. I like that sort of thing. What's that? Just across the road, it's Forbidden Planet. Ah! It was crazy hot this time I went. I think it was hot last time, but I think it was even hotter this time. Our hotel room did not have air conditioning. It was horrific. So because it hasn't actually been too long since I last did a video here, I'm more just sort of gonna sweep through and focus on the sort of things I'm picking up as opposed to just sort of doing a store sweep around like I did before. I am intrigued to see how many new releases. So just around the corner they actually have lots of the new releases and I'm already grabbing them. Snow White 20 and Mao 6. Quite a few, and seeing the new Toilet Banjo-no-Kun was nice, but it's not a 3 for 2 here. And the splendid work of Monster Maid. I really love that series. Very happy to see Skip and Loafer 5. Very much enjoying this series and struggling to find it up north. Dead on Luck and a Tropical Fish Learns for Snow, so that's the final volume in the series as well. I was just so excited, I kind of just swept in and went whoosh. I'm intrigued on trying this one. I need to keep that in mind when I'm back in Leeds. So before we hit the main manga shelves, we're going to have a little look-see around the sale section. I really did quite well last time already, grabbing a volume, Love and Lies for $4.99. Yes, I did really good last time, got loads of light novels, got loads of manga, including like new release manga. It was great. This was damaged, but at the time I couldn't really see where the damage was. I can now see it when I've gotten home, but it's not that bad. I probably shouldn't have picked it up though, but again, I've been wanting to try this series for a while, and even though it's volume 4, I was like, I'll still grab it because it's on sale. Same with Wolf and Parchment, though I am actively trying to pick up most of Spice of Wolf, so I think that's not as bad. Yeah, they had quite a few light novels. Unfortunately, light novels I'd already picked up recently from my partner. Ooh. Finding Nemo. Don't think it's a manga though. Though I do think there is a Finding Nemo manga. My Wife Has No Emotion. I see quite a lot of isekai in here. That's a little sad. Oh gosh. I think that said it was $1.99. Yep. A lot of decent stuff, not even just manga, lots of like comics and graphic novels too, like so much Marvel stuff. I'm not sure why it says winter sale considering I was there in August. What I found really interesting is that even though it was only 2 months, they'd already changed the section quite a lot, so all the light novel shelves had moved along to the end, whereas I think there were graphic novels there last time I was there, but no, they'd like shifted all of that along and we had a whole bunch more manga now where the light novels had been. So light novels are included in the 3 for 2 if they are 70s or Viz, so my partner was picking some of those up. They had a nice Junji Ito shelf. And so this is the end of the alphabet, so we're going to come back and go round starting from A. It was a lot busier than last time I was here. Trying to scoot around. They were really aggressively trying to restock shelves whilst I was there. So yeah, I'm not going to show necessarily everything because it's not been that long, but I'm more just sort of quickly scanning to try and find any new releases. Like they had a new Berserk of Gluttony, but I think I'm still missing volume 3, so I'm not too bothered about grabbing volume 6 yet. Oh, we fancy Bleach. I don't think like there's anything different apart from the cover though, right? I'm not fussed about that. Quite a lot of Blue Period. I've not seen a huge amount of Blue Period in stores. They were always out of stock. Lots of Chainsaw Man. New Classroom of the Elite. There's my basket. Lots of Demon Slayer. Not very much Dorohedoro. Ooh, a new Devil's Candy. There's some airship mixed in here. New Dr. Stone, yes. I don't know, this looked intriguing, so I was like, I'll pick up this to try as well. And Elusive Samurai. I'd seen some good things about this one as well. I should have picked up some of The Girl from the Other Side. That's starting to get a bit tricky to find because they've released the hardback, and I would prefer the singles. There is some shoujo stuff. There's New King's Beast, Volume 7. Bit behind on this series. I do need to try and catch up. Whole bunch of Yona, mostly later Yona though. I'm waiting for the restocks of the earlier volumes. Of course, my favourite shoujo, Bleach. I was hoping for a few more like villainess isekai volumes, but there weren't really that many. They had the one volume of Days on Fest I was missing, but that's not 3 for 2, so we kind of just left that one. Quite a lot of Fruits Basket volumes. So that's the S and the R, but we're not quite there yet. We've got the H to do. Nothing really was jumping out though. Now with the LGBT manga. I can't remember what I grabbed from these. I want to read Love Me for Who I Am, but I've not seen volume 1. Oh, they had the last volumes of Our Teacher Is Dating. I must say, Tokyo Pop volumes are so expensive. They're like $13.99. It's wild. I'd seen some good things about this, so I was like, let's grab it, give it a go. It's getting a bit full now. Partner stood there, very patient. Not really seeing new stuff around here. Got the new volume of Island in a Puddle, but I think that's Kodansha. Yeah. JoJo. Lots and lots of shelves of JoJo. Quite sparse shelves of Jujutsu Kaisen. I was like, do I have volume 16 of this? Check my spreadsheet. No, I don't. Been hoping to see Kaiju number 8 volume 3, but they didn't have it unfortunately, so I grabbed this other volume to make up for it. Me trying to figure out if I had that volume. Turns out I didn't. Should have grabbed it. I was going to say quite a lot of My Hero Academia, but actually the shelves are really bare. They were really stretching out the volumes. Very small Naruto section. Ooh, Next Life. So they did have Next Life's Vanilla Skills patch, but that was $13.99. I couldn't make a 3 for 2 with it. Also, I was kind of hoping for One Piece 100, but that was also pretty sparse, so sad. Some Promised Neverland. I kind of like how they do the spine cover to make it look more full. A lot of One Punch Man as well. But the most important shelves, the plastic wrapped, the 18 plus. No Bite Maker 5. The shelves were actually, again, pretty sparse. Maybe I just hit a bad day. I didn't feel like it was as amazing as last time. Maybe I was just really spoiled last time. Cat's crawled up my leg. Ow! So I was looking for volume 3 of this and I was like, oh, it's over here. Woohoo! Because I realised I missed it last time. I saw it when I was editing my video and I was very grumpy. Just did a bit of tidy. Yeah, not seen as many new releases this time around in the plastic wraps section. I am interested in trying this, but I mean, it's Kodansha, so not 3 for 2. Also very expensive, so I need to find somewhere where I can get it discounted, or maybe secondhand. No new Parallel Paradise, though I think I actually have 11 on pre-order. I kind of want to try Unicorns Aren't Honey, but they only had volume 2, so back to the non-plastic wrap manga, trying to realise if I need a Saint's Magic Power. Around the final corner, quite a lot of Spy Family. I don't think I saw the earlier volumes, but quite a lot of Spy Family. It was getting really hot at this point. I was like, I'm so close to wrapping up. Upside down, Toilet Bound Nokukan. Time Stop Hero. So do I have that Time Stop Hero? I do not have that Time Stop Hero. A lot of it is just me checking my spreadsheet. And then, what have we got over here? More Undead Unluck. Vagabond, Way the House Husband. I think there's a new Way the House Husband. I need to go and find out. It's another series that I'd quite like to try, but yeah, $20.99. That's another thing that's really hard to find. Makeup in a 3 for 2. Also want to try this series, but I have actually picked it up elsewhere since. So next it was time to go and get some food before we hit another manga store, and I had this amazing chicken and egg bowl. It was so good. I could barely eat like half of it. And some gyoza, and my partner had a massive bento box. Oh, I'm so hungry. So next we hit Foyles. Foyles doesn't do 3 for 2. It is retail, but they had, I'd say, I like their stock a lot better. They have a lot more different things than Forbidden Planet. Forbidden Planet mainly has a lot of the like popular stuff, the stuff you'd expect to see, whereas Foyles had some, does have popular stuff, but also some other stuff. Here you can see me using the proper entrance instead of just strange side staircase. So here they group their manga by demographic, which does feel quite brave to me because I don't think they have all the series in the correct demographics anyway. Definitely a lot lighter on stock this time than the last time I was here. If I'm going way too fast, do slow down the video. But I was trying to hit multiple places and I wanted to more look at that top, show like things I was picking up as opposed to showing everything they had like I did last time. There's some triage. Pop around the corner, have a look at some of the shonen. Kind of interested in getting a volume from this publisher because I don't have any. I wasn't quite sure which one to go for though. And they have Dragon Goes House Hunting. Nice. Yeah, loads of light novels. I was really kind of hoping to see Komi Can't Communicate 20, but nowhere had Komi 20. I was so sad. So we are in Shoujo Josei Corner, but we do have one more set of shelves of shonen to go through first. I'm really struggling to find some volumes of Silver Spoon, and they are crazy expensive when I do. $12.99 isn't even the most expensive I've seen the series for. I really want to pick this series up, but I really struggle to pay a large amount of money for a volume. I mean, I think the most I've ever spent on a volume so far is like £18 or £16, and yeah, those are like £30 each. I'm like, oh no, that's just too much money. Oh, are these the light novels? Oh yeah, it says J novel heart on the spine. That means it's the light novels. Then we got the Josei section. What's this one? Oh, no, don't like zombies. No zombies for me. I really, really loved this series. Would recommend. I have volume 1 of this. Ugh! Nope, I'm not. Oh my god. Nope. See, that's what I mean. I know it's really thick, but still $13.99, that's so much for volume. We've got some more Josei. That's the thing, I don't think... Oh, I picked this up for $4.99 in Forbidden Planet, and it is $10.99 here. I don't think Love Kelly is a Josei. It's a shoujo, right? I know Maidens is a seinen, right? Yakuza Lover is a shoujo. It was really warm, so this nice little event was very pleasant. I've been getting really into demographics recently. Learning all about them has been really interesting, and I do actually kind of mean that. That was Foyles. That was great. Our last comic book shop, which I did actually forget to go to on the last trip. I did mean to, just lost track, forgot about it, is Gosh Comics. Gosh Comics means quite a lot to me. Like, the last time I went to Gosh Comics was about 10 years ago, but we used to go all the time when we went to London. Like, I remember going in with my sister when she was in a pram, and she's now 20. It'd been going a long, long time when it was still opposite the British Museum, and I think the last time we came, it was like the first week they moved to this spot, and I wasn't collecting manga as much back then. I was collecting manga, but not like the same way I am now. So this was like the first time coming here to look for manga, and I was very excited, and using my nose and all the signs, the manga did seem to be in the basement. I can already see stacks of it. There's a Tokyo Revengers, Twilight Banjo-kan. So much comic books, oh my gosh. And then you just sort of look up and there's the manga walls, but there was a lot of people, so I was like, I'll try and shift around, and it just happened to shift around to the beginning of the alphabet. And already I was quite impressed that they had a lot of, I'd say, like old school series. I'm not sure way of phrasing it. Ooh, some of these camera angles, I'll do better next time, I swear. Like, they've got Buddha. I'm not sure I've seen Buddha in store before. And I've just noticed they had Diver, I can't remember how you pronounce it, but the one that Dad's big on. I really struggled to find this Final Fantasy Volume 1, so I was like, I'm grabbing this for my partner, because he loves Final Fantasy. Lupin the Third reprint. Well... I think what doesn't help is you don't feel like you're moving this fast when you're there. Oh, new Freerin. Gonna be naughty. Buy this at retail cost. Don't tell anyone though. I want to pick up number 5 at some point as well. New Mashal. I'm going to be extra naughty today. I can't believe Forbidden Planet didn't have those volumes. Really surprised to see Otherworldly Izakaya Nobu. I'm not sure I've seen that in store at all anyway yet. Oh, and there's all of the ones from the publisher I was looking at. I think having a bit of luck, was it Saigami that I decided to try? Got some summertime rendering. My partner went straight for the Tales of Berseria, Volume 2. And Toilet Bound to Nuka-kun! I was too tempted having seen it in Forbidden Planet. I couldn't say no. This is my naughty shop. And they have Wen Dance as well. Also for $10.99. Yeah, there was lots of comics in the middle of the room as well. Lots of different stuff. I'm not really as big into comics, so I couldn't tell you what sort of stuff. I mean, X-Men. And then I'm just going to head back upstairs because I think I saw some manga on the way down. Yeah, there was some. A lot of this stuff was like Viz, but like almost Viz Kids stuff, like Pokemon and Kirby and Yokai Watch. Viz, but for younger people. Plus Flying Witch, though I would say Flying Witch could potentially be aimed at kids. And just to end it off, going to get some bubble tea because there was so many places offering bubble tea and I do like it, though I weirdly don't like tea, but it's like a milky sweet milk, it's like a sweet milky milkshake, isn't it? Though I was a bit sad because I think everything I asked for they didn't have, so I wanted brown sugar pearls and salted cream and they didn't have any of that. But so I might try somewhere else next time. I was a bit disappointed. And then I went and stopped to grab some mochi because I love this milk mochi and I don't see it very often. I've only really seen it in London and I absolutely adore it. And I've loved the brand so much I decided to try the taro and the strawberry, hoping they are as good. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. I need to be more careful with the camera. I was not careful with the camera this one and I apologise for that. This was like, I knew I wanted to go back to Gosh Comics because I missed it last time, and also I picked up a whole bunch of great stuff in Forbidden Planet, and who doesn't love going around Forbidden Planet? If you haven't already, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe for more manga content. The next video will be my haul for August, which is, to be honest, primarily the stuff I picked up in this video, hence why I decided to put this video out before the August haul. Otherwise, I hope you have the most wonderful day and I will see you next time. Bye!